Hey guys, so today's video, I'm going to go to Stockport. I've never been, I don't know what I'm doing. I normally do a good amount of research when I do my videos, but in today's video, I'm going to go to Stockport. I'm going to go to like the locale, if you will, and I'm going to do no research on the table. I'm going to walk in, I'm going to order my food, and I'm just going to review. I think that'll be a bit refreshing for me, not having to do any sort of research before I go. So let's see what happens. Stockport, I've never been, I don't know what to expect. If you're from Stockport, let me know some good places. So after I publish this video, I go to some good takeaways. But hopefully this is a good one. I don't know. I'm just gonna walk into a place. Let's see, let's make our way there. But first things first, I'm gonna do a little bit of editing. I've been uploading shorts lately because on days I'm not doing proper reviews, I think these are pretty fun. Like here, got an energy drink review, got an Aldi's fish burger review. It's something to watch on non-review days, and I don't know, I enjoy it, so I thought, why not? Let's keep the regular uploads, and then on non-review days, let's put on some smaller ones because they're a bit easier for me to film, and it's just something I think to watch. I don't know, what do you guys think of shorts? I think they're kind of fun. I haven't heard too much really about Stockport. I guess that's why I've not really been. I tend to rely sometimes on you guys for recommendations. I know, a bit nervous. I don't know, I hope it's a good one. I never want to go in and not like a place, so let's see. I've arrived and it is very wet. It's very wet, so I think there are some takeaways around here. It limits my options. I don't want to drive around too much, walk around too much, so we're just gonna walk into a takeaway and hope it's good. Hope it's good. Join me for the ride. Let's see if I can muster up a good takeaway. And one thing I hate doing is figuring out these things. I never know how to park properly or pay properly, but I think 3 hours should be enough. That's not actually that bad. And when I say it's wet, guys, I mean it's wet. It is. I need to do this quickly and take it back to the car. I really don't know how I messed this up, guys. I only managed to get like 1 hour. I managed to get 1 hour. I don't know how I messed this up, but I need to pay for another hour. I think I need 2. Super wet. Let's find a takeaway. Let's do this. Guys, so I was going to do a review of Faraway. There's a takeaway right here, and it is hopefully. Oh, it is halal. It is halal. So yeah, I can do that. I may do that. But I may walk around because I'm only going to do one takeaway, so I may as well find a good one. If I can, actually no, I said I'm not going to do any kind of research, so I might just walk in. I've just had the best idea. Kebab and coffee. Colombian coffee. I would love this. So kebab, coffee. You'll notice a pretty sharp cut in the video. I did get my food. I'll explain when I get back in the car. Basically, they don't allow any recording in there. They kicked me out of the shop next door. It's a long story. I'll explain it in the car. So basically, if you've seen the Faraway video, you know what's going on, but I'll explain it very briefly here. So these guys own Faraway, which is next door. I went into Faraway. I asked if I could record. They said yes. When I started recording, started the review, they basically kicked me out of the store, saying that they don't allow any kind of filming, any kind of video of their food. So this place obviously don't allow any kind of filming, any kind of recording either, because they're owned by the same person. So therefore, I couldn't get any shots of the stuff inside. But now that I'm in my car, I can obviously show you the food and show what it looks like. Honestly, first impressions, it looks pretty good. So this is the monster box. I think there's probably... We'll have to see how much meat is on there. If it's a good amount of meat, I think it's worth it. But visually and smell-wise, it looks and smells good. I've just realised they didn't give me any cutlery. So I'm going to have to eat this with my hands. And I think I've got some hand wipes in here. So I think I've got tissue and stuff. But yeah, cutlery would be good because the food is obviously, there's lots of sauces. It looks good, smells great, but I need cutlery. So I think I'm just going to start with the doner because that's not got too much sauce in it. And I can eat it without getting my hands messy. I've done this once before where I forgot cutlery and I actually packed stuff in my glove department for this exact eventuality. So, you know, past Ali, good job. Good job. But yeah, let's start with this doner first. And this is kind of sort of middle of the road, really. It's not like super dry, but it's not super juicy. There isn't a great amount of flavour on there, but it's not like super under-flavoured or anything. It's one of those, it's really hard to review things that are mediocre, so it's just perfectly serviceable. If you got that, maybe in the evening or on the way home, I don't think you'd mind the doner too much. I think you'd think, it's okay. But there's a lot more than just the doner to get, so let's, oh, guys, actually, this is full of meat. I thought there was a bed of chips, but this is all meat, so that's good. I think that looks all right. I think that looks pretty good. I don't like when it's too fatty. That looks pretty good, I think. It's okay. I'd say it's a touch dry and a touch under-flavoured. That isn't packing the punch you'd expect from something that's so like vibrantly red and orange. It's not really packing that punch, but again, perfectly serviceable. I'll tell you what, guys, now I'm really looking forward to a coffee, a Colombian coffee, which is just opposite, so I'm going to try that. Guys, even without the experience I've had, is that not the thinnest kofta you have seen in your entire life? Is that not the thinnest thing you've ever seen? It's one. I thought it was like that was one, but it's one, but that's just because it's so thin. It's easy to dry the meat out. It gets overcooked very easily because of the thinness. Very chewy, very leathery. That isn't something I would really ever eat again. The other stuff is perfectly serviceable, so if I had it on a plate I'd eat it whatever, but I honestly wouldn't have that kofta really ever again. And then they give you salad and they give you a pita bread as well, like a toasted pita bread with this. And then what I did was I brought some chips too, because I was hoping the kebab would be really good, and chips always go nicely with a kebab, so I thought I'd try them. Let's give them a go. They seem a little bit better than like standard takeaway chips. They got the sort of skin on fries, which is maybe a little level above. I think this takeaway's just been serviceable all the way through. The one that they actually kicked me out from Fire Away, I thought that was actually really good. I really like that one. But this one, this is their other business. This one is not for me. I did see some Greek dishes there, and I went to Santorini, I went to Athens recently. So maybe I should have tried those, but the guy at Fire Away, he said that they do good kebab, so I just thought I would try the kebab. I'm fancying some Colombian coffee now. I saw it opposite, so I'm going to go get it. Yeah, this is the place. Also, weather has really perked up, which is nice. So this is the place I'm going to next. They do Colombian coffee. Guys, we've come in.
And it's not something you see every day.
Oh, okay. So this is you actually get it from Colombia. These are the beans. Oh, okay.
The green beans.
Oh, this is awesome. Are these the beans that have been used in the coffee that I'm going to have today?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. I cannot wait.
Use it normally after 1 or 2.
Pressure is on. Guys, it's going to get flipped, and not even a single drop is going to... If a drop gets spilled, it's free.
You're not live, are you? Can you edit it after?
Oh, yeah. But you don't need editing, my brother. You're going to get this one time. It doesn't matter.
Don't look at me, Gary. Gary is staring at it.
This is...
Oh my god.
This is going to go on Britain's Got Talent. It's that good.
You do it.
I'm not going to do it.
You go to the later.
Do you have goggles or?
Huh?
Nothing. You go for it, man. I don't want to distract you. Why don't you just pour it? You know, if you don't just, why don't you just pour it? Yeah. I know. I think the pressure got to you a little bit. I think you bottled it slightly. There we go. Guys, we're going to take this back to the car with the proper camera. I'm going to try the coffee there, and I'm going to try an empanada as well. Whilst I'm here, why not? I cannot wait for this. Okay, so it was $5.95 for the coffee, which I cannot wait to try, and an empanada. And they gave me some coffee for free. That was just for free, which I thought was lovely. So, but let's actually try the coffee. It smells unreal. Oh, it's lovely. I've not even added sugar to that. I would say if you like strong coffee, I think you'll like this. Add maybe a little bit of sugar to give it a little bit of sweetness to balance the bitterness. But I quite like a bitter coffee. First time, I think, trying Colombian coffee. I think I had it in Miami once. I had it in Miami once, I believe. This is a latte. I think you can have the coffee beans in any kind of coffee you want, so like a caramel macchiato, an Americano, a flat white. It's up to you. But now let's try some empanada. This looks next level. I'm going to just break this in half. The crispiness to that, I was not expecting. I didn't expect that much crispiness. So it looks kind of oily, but in the best way possible. Oh, crispy and oily on the outside, a bit of softness on the inside. We've got beans in this one. Earlier I went in before the review, they said they weren't halal, so I got the bean one. But when I got chatting to the guy, they actually have some halal meat options. So actually I may have to go back. I think I might do a proper review because coffee is delicious. This is unbelievable. And if they have halal meat options, Colombian food? Oh, come on. I want to try that. I want to get into that. I want to review some Colombian food. So my day had some ups and some downs. The Athena kebab I thought was serviceable. It is what it is. Overall, you know, grateful to try a decent enough kebab. However, the up was that coffee and that empanada. That has just cheered me up. That's put me in such a good mood. I want to delve into Colombian food. If you guys know any halal options, let me know. If they have actual halal meat options, I am 100% going back. I cannot wait to get into that kind of food. But if you want to see another video, all you got to do is click right here. Here's a video you haven't seen before. And here's a little playlist for the Manchester area. If you want to see more, make sure to click one of those. Do subscribe. I've got a ton of new content coming. hit the like button, do all the share stuff. Road to 50k, guys. Let's do it. But I'll see you all in that next video. Bye 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 bye.